Hello, I'm Gareth Jameson. I'm an actor and a voice coach from www.londonvoicelessons.com. Here are some tips for working on your voice. Now, you might want to do a British accent because you're in a play, or maybe you want to impress your friends, or maybe you want to fit in better in the UK. Whatever the reason, playing with accents is a great way to work out your voice and speech. Now, the key to any accent is to isolate the sounds that are specific to that accent. So we're going to start with the British R sound. Now, when I'm saying British, I actually mean the sound that's used in the very south of England, the received pronunciation accent that you might hear on the BBC. So let's look at this sentence. Are there more birds? Are there more birds? Despite there being an R, letter R, in all of those words, you don't hear an R sound. Are there more birds? Now change it to, are there any birds? Suddenly you hear the R at the end of the word there. Are there any birds? That's because we've put an any in, which has a vowel sound at the beginning. Are there any birds? Now listen to these. Daughter, brother, shopper. Don't make the mistake of having a big, huge vowel sound at the end of those words. Daughter, brother, shopper. A lot of people trying a British accent do that. You need a tiny sound. Daughter, brother, shopper. Now, another feature of this British accent is that we have different vowels for hot and dog from we do in talk and law. So that's hot dog, talk law. Try this sentence out. Do you talk froth, or are hot dogs against the law? Do you talk froth, or are hot dogs against the law? My final tip for this British accent is for you to make sure you keep your vowel sounds very small when they're short vowels. So that's pit, put, pet, pat, put, and pot. Notice also those very precise P's and T's. We don't want pit or pot. Really tight we want them. Pit, put, pet, pat, put, pot. Well, that's only a few features from the British accent. There are, of course, many more, and what I'm saying wouldn't apply to every speaker of a British accent. If you want to find out more about accents and how you can look after your voice and speech, go to www.londonvoicelessons.com.